bit, but we can talk a little NBA before we get out of here. We talked about what we thought last week as far as who would do what. Um, we didn't talk about the rookies much. Um, we know Chet Holmgren gonna miss the whole season. That sucks. Prayers to him. Um, but I think he's doing the right thing. Just man, don't mess around. You got a long career ahead of you.
Don't
Don't
need to
don't.
rush it.
Yeah, nah, dog. Um, so Paolo. We got what's my man from Auburn? Drawing a blank.
Yeah, exactly. Keep drawing it.
Jabari Smith.
Jabari Smith, Quinn crazy. Jabari Smith, Jaden Ivey. It's the list go on and on.
What did Kessler get drafted? Who did he get drafted to?
Utah.
Oh, he replacing Gobert? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, nah. So some of them guys
play. He gonna play a lot though.
Yeah. Some of them guys gonna get to play tonight. Who y'all excited to see as far as rookies? I'm actually excited to see just about all of them, but I think Jaden Ivey and Banchero and Smith. I want to them dudes.
It's Jaden Ivey for me because I think Detroit got it this time. I think they made the right picks 2 years in a row. I think Kate Cunningham about to take a leap, and I think Jaden Ivey gonna be a nice rookie. So I think Detroit is about to take a step in the right direction. So Jaden Ivey is the dude that I'm kind of interested in seeing.
Yeah, I like Jaden Ivey a lot. I like Banchero a lot and Jabari Smith. But I'm with you on that because I'm a big Kate Cunningham fan too. So I like that too. I like that too, man. I think that's gonna be.
I think that, and then with what you call it, Sadiq Bey. Who else they got over there?
He a go getter, bro. He go get it. Yeah. Nah. So I agree with that. I know Quinn excited to see Jabari Smith and Cody Kessler. Right?
Yeah, with Houston it's different. Like with Houston is like, and they just like a bunch of talented dudes just thrown together. And
yeah, they ain't.
I think I need
that's our team. That's
last season.
That's like a pickup team.
Nah, you right, Kevin.
It's just a bunch of talented AAU guys that everybody just salivating all over, and they just throw them out there and just.
And all of them like 19.
Yeah, it looked like I don't know. It looks different from what Detroit doing. You know what I mean? Like Detroit got young guys that it look like they mess.
It seems like what Detroit is doing. They have a plan for what they're doing, and Houston's just picking guys.
Houston is like let's see who look the best out here. You come on.
Houston look like they picked the 5 for pickup.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Because all the dudes can play.
Yeah,
but it's like they got 3 or 4 of the same dude for one.
Yeah.
And all of them scores. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm right there with y'all on that because that's what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it looked like. But yeah, I'm excited to see those guys. So last night, right? You had Lakers Warriors, Celtics Sixers. My boy went off, Kevin. You guys showing some love now. The Jays went ham last night.
Nothing he do right now mean anything to me.
No, I'm just saying they went off. The Jays went off.
They always go off. That don't mean nothing.
You see what I'm saying? Can't get no
same thing.
Can't get no spec on his name at all.
That ain't surprising nobody. For Jason Tatum to drop 30 and 40 in the regular season.
Did you see his shot selection though?
He went to the basket a lot more. I did. I saw that.
And more mid-range jumpers.
More mid-range jumpers.
More post ups.
I saw a little threw a little floater in there.
More post ups.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
All right. Give him a little credit now.
Everybody, this is like boxers do that, right? Like they get a new trainer. You know what I'm saying? They work on that stuff. They take a little tune-up fight. You know what I mean?
See how they do
everything. They do everything that the trainer taught them to do in a little tune-up fight. But then when they get into a real war and they get hit in the mouth, like Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan until they get hit in the mouth. Is he gonna do that when it comes down to it? Because what I seen last year, I don't hear nothing else about Jason Tatum until I see different. You can't tell me nothing about Jason Tatum right now. I got to see something different.
Kevin, but when I say
when it counts,
when I say
he went to the, but he went to the finals. That was his first time in the finals ever, bro.
Okay.
All right then.
Yeah, why would I say the same thing about Ben Simmons? You jump down my throat when I say the exact same thing.
Because you're wrong and I'm right.
As simple as that. Shut your ass up, Q.
You're wrong and I'm right.
I mean, like he just said it play today like that, like look here, boy.
Yeah. Sit down, shut up, go to bed. But look, they went ham. Philly, they just looked off balance a little bit. James Harden did look good. Man, it's gonna be tough over there in the East.
I like
it's gonna be tough in the West.
Y'all think old boy, what's his name with the Philly?
Maxey?
Yeah, Maxey.
That's my guy.
So Tyrese Maxey, he ready.
I like
starter or 6-man?
Starter.
You got it. That's a 20-point per game.
That's a dub. That's a dub right there.
And be more effective coming off the bench though.
No,
damn all that. No.
He need to play 38 minutes a night, 35 to 38 minutes a night. He giving you a dub. When on the night James Harden off, he giving you 35 to 40. That boy can play, dog. Tyrese Maxey is for real. I'm telling you, he like that. He dead for real.
Man, when he get going, man, it's a thing of beauty, man.
Yeah. Cause he can score at all 3 levels, dog. He got the float game. He can shoot, man. That boy serious.
I kind of hate that when people put that stigma on players. Like, is he a bench guy? Should they bring him off the bench? I think the best player is supposed to play as much as possible. You know what I mean? Like I get it. Like, the minutes will probably be the same, whatever. But damn that, I want my best guys out there from the jump.
Max a go getter, dog. I like Max, man. Max can hoop. So yeah, I think, man, the East gonna be it's gonna be good, bro. It's gonna be good.
Boy.
And
the whole NBA.
yeah. The whole NBA, dog. It's
so
loaded.
hard to make the playoffs right now. Like
absolutely. So and that's how we saw that out of the East, and in the West we saw the Warriors and the Lakers. Brother, Lakers in trouble.
Doodoo.
They in trouble.
When I saw, and I like Lonnie Walker. When I saw Lonnie Walker starting, I said, yeah, these boys in trouble.
They're in trouble. But they look like a 92 team, 91. They don't even have that much shoot. But them boy cannot shoot.
And if you look like that, you better be able to dump it down into the post and go to work. You can't be built like that and you don't have no guys that you can get buckets from. Like, and well, you can with LeBron and AD, but that's not
what more could they have done last night? LeBron almost had a triple double. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah, they're gonna be. They need a Jokic or somebody like that on that team.
No, you need dang on like Patrick Ewing and them type of players. If you go, bro, them dudes cannot shoot. Like, bro, you need Shaq and Horace Grant. Like, you need like them boys can't score, bro. They can't shoot.
I saw Juan Toscano Anderson out there taking threes. I'm like, no, bro, this ain't it.
Well, I don't know what need to happen, but something need to happen. Them boys cannot shoot. Like I said, LeBron and AD couldn't have done nothing more. And Russ played good.
Mike, I think what you see is what you get, man, because you know how rare it is to have a mid-season move in basketball.
Yeah, it's and they need so much.
Yeah, like, bro, they cannot. They just one guy that they need. They need. They have 2 to 3 pieces.
Man, who did this? They can't shoot in 2022. If you can't shoot, you're in trouble.
They need to trade Russ, but he don't fit.
Who want him though? They done dragged his name. See, I think they dragged his name so bad, and it ain't that. Russ can still play.
Somebody who need to put butts in seats can pick up Russ. Somebody,
but Russ can still hoop, and they don't put the tag on him like he can't hoop.
I agree.
It's ugly, bro. It is bad. Them boys was what they was something from three. I don't know what it was. It wasn't nothing good. And when they down by like 29 at one point,
it was terrible for three.
There you go.
Because they don't have no shooters.
None. Zero zilch.
They only have a threat of a shooter. Like
you got Austin Reeves out there. You got
Billy Colbert.
And what my boys, Kendrick Nunn. All of them out there trying to shoot.
You got a bunch of slashers trying to shoot.
They needed to make that Buddy Hield deal work. That's what they needed. They needed that more than they needed air.
or the instead of getting Russ, they should have got DeMar DeRozan. Because that's who was supposed to go.
That would have been a game changer.
Or Bradley Beal.
Right. But DeMar DeRozan said he was going to go on vacation, and he thought when he came back he would be signing his contract, but it didn't happen.
Yeah.
But Rob Pelinka.
They boy.
They in trouble, dude. Like you said, this might be the last season all over again, except for with a healthy AD, maybe.
I hope he stay healthy. That looked bad last night though. Lord.
Let me ask y'all this with them. So would y'all entertain some kind of package where you give up AD for a similar style player and shooter?
AD untouchable.
Hell no, I ain't giving AD up for nobody but KD. KD or Giannis, hey. Jack. No.
When you say untouchable, what do you mean?
I ain't giving them up.
Equal value for him. Anybody that's equal value for AD as a franchise player, and why would you give up your franchise player for another franchise player that's always injured?
Yeah, nah, dog. I ain't giving up AD. Like I say, it's by 5 dudes: KD, Giannis, Steph, KD, Giannis, Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Steph Curry.
What was the name you just said?
Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, Jokic, Luka. I'm telling you, that's it. And but from the other side, they not giving them dudes up. So
right, because they're all franchise guys.
So where you gonna go? No, I'm not trading AD. Because I ain't like Kevin said, anywhere I turn, they're not giving who I want up. So
and then you got to look at it from a Lakers standpoint. Like from a Lakers standpoint, you don't have to build through the draft because it's LA. People are always going to sign it as free agents.
Always.
So you don't have to trade him for no picks or nothing like that, because in a few years, when whoever is available, when Luka's available, or when
Zion
and Jokic and all them are available, it's not far-fetched to say that them dudes might go to the Lakers.
Ja Morant or whoever. Yeah. Nah. I ain't giving up AD. And then at that point, AD will probably be the vet. Probably will be the vet. And you pair him with Luka and whoever.
Yeah, you don't think Trae Young might sign with the Lakers one day or something like that?
Word. All that spice. You know what I'm saying? Nah, dog. Ain't you stuck right now if you LA. You just got to kind of grind it out.
Yeah.
You stuck. But I don't know what the hell they was looking at. It's plenty of shooters. You let Brooklyn get 2-3 more shooters in the offseason. You know what I'm saying? You let
They
them
got all the
Look,
shooters.
so Utah was shopping Bogdanovich.
like
Bojan Bogdanovich.
a
And-
knockdown.
And last year they shot Joe Ingles. You ain't picking that one of them up.
Like, bro, you
Especially
need,
Bogdanovich.
because he can do more than, well, Inglesby, I don't know, either one of them would have been fine. But Bogdanovich a little more athletic.
Yeah,
You know what I
he
mean?
would have fit perfect. Knockdown shooter.
That's
move without the
LeBron.
ball. He can play.
If you can shoot, you mesh perfectly with LeBron.
Right. If you're a
Or-
shooter, you should want to play with LeBron.
LeBron and Giannis? What?
Yeah.
Like LeBron, Giannis, or Russ. If I'm a shooter, I want to play with Russ too.
Yeah. But see, like, that's just the thing where they just don't mesh because LeBron
He
needs
need
the
that,
ball in his hand.
It's a terrible
and
fit.
so does Russ. Like
and they games. Not, I ain't saying Russ play like a LeBron bring what you bring you, but
well, I know
They
what you're saying
game-
because I was about to say that, but it wasn't gonna come out right. So I just
yeah,
said
it's
it.
kind of hard to explain it. But you
They
get
just
what
both
I'm
need the
going.
ball.
Yeah, they both ball dominant. Is what you're trying to say.
They're two they're offense initiators.
Yeah.
They both initiate the offense. Like
Mhm.
they're both used to the offense running through them. And
Yeah.
LeBron is better at playing off the ball than Russ is, but what do you stuck with Russ? What do you do with it? You don't just not play Russell Westbrook.
Like, and he like can play, so it's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? And you paying him a substantial amount of money. You know what I'm saying? It's
He's
just
the highest paid player on that team, man.
damn near in the league, man.
It's really nothing you can do with that style like that.
Nah.
'Cause like I say, you gotta play him, man.
It's so 1993. Like
It's
it looked so like his Powerball. Like you know what I'm saying?
it's not
like we
ball with bigs though.
like
That's
we
the
just
issue.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you play like even like a high school or college team that don't have shooters, but they got all the athletes. So they might not even be like the greatest of basketball players, have football players out there. And you're like, how they winning?
It looked like when Gary Payton and Bobby Fields and them was guards that used to take their
Yeah.
matchup down into the post.
Yeah.
Sam Cassell used to bag his guy down.
Jim
know what I
Jackson
mean?
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like, but that ain't. And then they're not the greatest defensively. And you get what you got last night. Golden State wide open running.
Hey man, I was saying the whole time that I don't know why Golden State drafted Wiseman. They should have traded that pick and all of that. But the way them young boys looked last night, I see what they was doing. Like this is about to look like what Tim Duncan did at the end of his career. That's what Golden State gonna look like. They're gonna win another championship with Steph and them young boys. Like Steph, Clay at the end of his career, and them young boys, they're gonna win another championship with that
Got
core.
Wiseman, Kuminga.
Yeah,
Poole.
it's gonna look like when Tim Duncan won that thing with Kawhi.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of his career, I think he's gonna get at least one more with that core, with Poole and Wiseman, Moody.
Who gonna be Beamer?
Huh?
You need an old head to be Beamer.
Oh,
That'll
yeah,
be-
Iggy might still be there.
That would be Iggy. Yeah, that would be Iggy. That'd be Iggy.
Nah, Kevon Looney. That'll be Kevon Looney.
Yeah. Luna be Beamer. Man, goddamn, that did my boy Beamer wrong. Beamer tired the hell out of
Oh man, yeah, that boy was in bad shape.
LeBron about to kill me. He about to kill Beamer out there. man.
Boris Diaw is who we talking about.
Oh, LeBron was out there working that dude. bro. Oh man, yeah, nah. But man, I gotta get ready to run, man. We gonna polish up the recap the boxing matches though. You know what I'm saying? We ran out of time today, but we're gonna polish them up, recap them. It was good. And what else? Oh man, I think it's dope what they're doing for Bill Russell too, with everybody honoring him with the 6. And they had the guy speak before the game last night, man. That was dope. Rest in peace to Bill Russell, man. And he just meant so much to society, not just basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sacrifices, man. He went through a lot, bro. So I can't imagine. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine having to go through what that guy went through. So, you know, I think that's dope what they're doing. Man, it's the full slate tonight. NBA games, man. Zion, they playing Brooklyn. I was going to say Buffalo. They playing Brooklyn. Man, it's a bunch. It's a bunch. Full slate, man. I'm ready for it. Oh man, Brooklyn start off tough too. They got like New Orleans, Memphis, Dallas, and Milwaukee. Like that's like in their first 5 games. But I like it though. It's like, hey, get it in. Because it's basketball.
I expect New Orleans to take a jump this year, too.
Yeah. New Orleans going to ball. They're going to ball. You going to ball. Because you said something interesting last night. Like I said, I think they got better auxiliary parts than the Grizzlies had. I like what New Orleans got better. But it's about to be good, man. It's about to be a good season, man. It's about to be a real good season, man. Yeah, so y'all got anything else, man?
Nah, just